Good morning, everyone. Rise and shine and say hello to Rocco.
Hi, Rocco Gibson here.
Recording artist, chef, yoga instructor, and he's showing us how to start the day on a positive note. And while we're hanging out with Rocco, get ready for a dose of healthy vibes for mind, body, and spirit.
Black pepper. There we go. Bon appetit. The week is going to be hospital Monday, Wednesday, Friday, stay at home Tuesday and Thursday, although I did offer to work in the hospital every day because the other care manager is out for the week. So if I can cover, that would be great, but we'll see. Depends on my supervisor. I know the supervisor at Ellis would be delighted, but my own supervisor at the Healthy Alliance may still want me home Tuesday and Thursday to tend strictly to, non-hospital matters. Wednesday, I have a Reiki session signed up with one of my clients, so that'll be good too. The other thing I gotta do too is to get my new ID badge, so I gotta stop at the security desk. None of these things are problems, they're just extra steps I have to do. And like I said previously, everything you do consists of several small steps. And what you got to do is just stay present with the step that you're on and you're fine. The rest of the day went really, really well. I was able to see almost every single person who was eligible for me to come and visit. All but one. And the only reason why I wasn't able to go in there is because there was a doctor in there touching base with that member. So, obviously that had to wait. Hopefully I'll be able to see this member tomorrow. Another member I was able to approve for services. She's going to get free food deliveries for the next 6 months. So I'm happy about that. And now I'm going to go home and I am just going to relax. My body's telling me to just kick my feet up and not to push it. So I'm going to listen to my body. Tuesday morning, I'm ready to seize the day. Back to the hospital. Tuesday is done. I spent a few hours of the day helping to arrange food to go to a mom and her family staying in a hotel. It took hours. It took a lot of perseverance. I'm not gonna lie, it was nerve-wracking and very frustrating because I kept running into dead ends. But I did it, and this family is being fed. One thing I definitely want to share is when you have a tough day or you have a tough situation like I did earlier, because this was a matter of getting food to a family. It was intense. The fact that it worked out, that basically tells me that things can get really difficult and a solution can be found. And the cliche is, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. This situation didn't break me. What it did do, though, was ground me in my job duties and teach me more than I knew before. Now I know who to contact if the situation should happen again, which it might. And it's information that I also now have for my coworkers. So it gave me more experience. That's a good thing. I have to make a stop on the way home. I need to buy kitty litter as well as croutons for the salads that Chris and I are having for the week and for tonight too, obviously. Then once dinner and cleanup is done, then I can just relax, which will be nice. Wednesday. Let's see what happens. Let's see who I get to help. I guarantee you there's going to be one person that I'm either going to get food for, or I'm going to end up doing something for someone today. I'm doing much, I feel like I'm doing much more significant work for people on an individual level than I was in my last position as a navigator. I just reached out to them and cold called them pretty much. Here, I'm actually working with them, which is great. On lunch, so far the day has been pretty good. I completed my rounds. I made it to all of the units, saw whoever I needed to see, and I toggled that with working with my other members as well through texting, etc. So it's been a busy day. It hasn't really felt like, you know, I wanted to rip my beard out or anything, but it's been busy. And the rest of the day is going to be just working with more referrals, and hopefully I'll get some downtime. We'll see. Thumper, he's back. Good morning. Thursday, back to the hospital. This is technically the last day that I'm covering for my coworker who's there on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And once again, this was my decision. I want to say, I think on one hand, it's good because I've been able to stay on top of what's been happening at the hospital without, you know, a Tuesday not there, a Thursday not there. Every other day, there's some catch-up you got to do. If you're there every day, you don't have to do that, and I like that. But on the other hand, you know, you don't get that half hour to do what you got to do around the house. You don't have that half hour lunch to lay down, take a quick cat nap if you need to. So, you know, there's an upside, there's a downside. Hello, it is Friday, end of the week. I couldn't be more grateful, and we'll see how the day rolls. Wow, very lemony. Hello guys, we're going to be talking about verse 6 of the Tao Te Ching. In case you're wondering why I'm in my office reciting this to you and talking about this to you, I'm in the hospital all week and I am now on my lunch, so I am prioritizing my time and showing you that you can tap into your spirituality even when you're at work. And if I were not filming this, I would still be reading it, so I figure this is valid. Here goes. The Tao is called the Great Mother, empty yet inexhaustible. It gives birth to infinite worlds. It is always present within you. You can use it any way you want. This is Stephen Mitchell's interpretation of the Tao Te Ching, which is 81 verses, having to do with mindfulness and leadership. So the Tao is called the Great Mother. Well, the Tao, being the spirit, it is a mother because it takes care of and protects all of us. Empty, yet inexhaustible, endless space. It gives birth to infinite worlds. Well, if you take a look, if you look at everything that's in existence, and we're talking neighborhoods, we're talking galaxies, we're talking just everything that is, there are infinite worlds. So the Tao encompasses all of that, cloaks all of it, all of that. It's all within the space. It is always present within you, and you can use it any way you want. So it's always present within you. Well, we have space within us. In fact, they say that what is in us, it's a microcosm. It is a replica of the entire universe. It's a portion of it. We are a representation of the universe. We really, really are, and yet we're also a part of it as well. I feel we're all molecules within one giant heart, which is the Tao, which is reality, which is the world and universe that we exist in. You can use it any way you want. Well, we all have free will, and we can choose to use it productively. We can use it to help add space for other people. We can use the Tao to access our own strengths as human beings to help each other. So I'm going to read this again. Verse 6. The Tao is called the Great Mother, empty yet inexhaustible. It gives birth to infinite worlds. It is always present within you, and you can use it any way you want. So how do you choose to use the Tao that lives within you? How do you choose to utilize it, all of the Tao around you? I do that by paying attention to a few breaths, tapping into the inner body within. In yoga, we call that scanning the body. Those things take you out of the mind and into the present and the now and the Tao. So I hope you enjoyed that, and till next time. Hello guys, we're now going to be doing a meditation for the orange chakra. First thing you're going to want to do is sit in a comfortable cross-legged position, either on the floor, on a mat, on the rug, on the carpet, or if you're sitting in a chair, that's perfectly okay too. Find your mudra, either closing the forefinger and thumb, or if there's any other mudra you'd like to do that's already in your meditation practice, that's fine. Personally, I like to take the ring finger and the thumb. It creates more of a grounding experience. Rest your hands. Now what I want you to do is either do one of the two things. Think of an object that is orange. You can look at this object right here, which has more of an orangey vibration. It's the combination of a couple of different colors that are in that particular lamp. Close your eyes. Place your tongue behind your top two front teeth. Relax your face, relax your jaw. And listen to your breath like it's your best friend telling you the most important thing in the entire world. Notice the pauses between your inhalations and your exhalations. Bring your attention down to the base of your spine. And now feel your energy rising up to your waist. Specifically, where you would be wearing a belt. And where the belt crosses your spine, that's where the chakra is. Bring your attention to that area. Visualize the color orange. And breathe in that orange. On your in-breath, breathe in any creativity you've had recently, and breathe out any boredom. Breathe in any fun, any excitement you've had recently, and breathe out any feelings of stagnation, any feelings of blocked creativity. If you've had writer's block, for an example, breathe that out. Find the last time you felt like you were a kid in a candy store. Were you at a party? Were you having a lot of fun with friends, laughing, playing games? Breathe out any dread that you might have of work, for example. Breathe in the fun. Breathe out the boredom. And really, really feel the orange. Feel the color coming in. Fusing and cleansing that area. And from here, bring the energy back down to the base of the spine, and notice once again any part of your body that's touching either the chair, the floor, the mat, wherever that is. And bring your attention now back all over your body. Nice breath. Release your hands, flutter your eyes open. Maybe give yourself a stretch if you want. And enjoy the rest of your day. So remember how I said how it isn't really until something comes to me that I know either a song to start doing, or how to work a song, or to make a video. So I was thinking, keyword being thinking, of making a video about Mama Joan, about taking like scenes from parks and really just beautiful things that you've seen in other videos that I've done in earlier episodes. Doing kind of a montage of that, but it came to me for a different video for a different song, and that's Babe. And Babe is all about love and how much you love someone. I actually dedicated that to my husband. It's his song, but the video that I'm going to do is about grief and about missing someone and wanting so badly to, be back with them. So there's going to be some shots of, a few cemeteries and also parks, because it's going to be about, it's all coming to me, about a character who has lost, and you're not going to know who it is. You don't know if it's his partner or his brother or his father or his mother. You're not going to know, but you are going to know that he is grieving for someone. You're going to see him, at someone's tombstone in the cemetery. You're going to see him driving around in a daze. I mean, I'm obviously going to do this safely. You're going to see him mourning. And at the end of the video, he reunites with the person that he's grieving for, in a very peaceful place. That's what I do know. Whether or not that's symbolic of him making peace with the fact that this person has passed and he's really just giving a goodbye to this person, or whether or not he has passed on himself, his time has come and he's reunited, that's going to be open to interpretation. Now, I don't know what the finished result is going to look like. I don't know. I never do. I do know that Spirit has given me the instruction of what to do, and so I'm going to answer that call. It just so happens that I'm going to be passing a cemetery where my grandparents are buried, my other set of grandparents, my mother's parents. My father's parents are buried in the cemetery right across the street from where I live, or across the road, more specifically. So I just wanted to share that insight with you. But yeah, next video is officially going to be Babe, and it's going to be a theme about grief and coming to terms with that.
Man lives in the sunlit world of what he believes to be reality.
Nice.